In the dry stretch of the Wild West, where the wind kicked up dust like restless memories, a man named Joe stood on a sun-cracked piece of land. It was empty, barren, but to Joe, it was the perfect spot to build the house he'd always dreamed of. A place of his own. Something lasting. With hope in his heart, he rode into town and walked into the only hardware store for miles. He picked up a box of nails, but as he shook it gently, he could tell it wasn't enough. He brought it to the counter. "I'm gonna need more nails than this," Joe said. "I've got a house to build." The store owner, a leathery old man with a stiff jaw, squinted at him. "That's all we got," he said flatly. Joe frowned. "Can you order more in?" The man sighed. "You could put in a request. But it'd take months, maybe a year." Joe stared at him. "I can't wait that long." The store owner's eyes narrowed. "Then you'll have to do with what's here." Joe hesitated, then said, "I think I'll ride out, find another store. One that has what I need." The owner straightened. "If you leave here for supplies, don't bother coming back. You take your business elsewhere, you're done here." There was a long silence. Joe looked down at the nails. Not enough to build a door, let alone a house. He looked back at the man. "Then I reckon I'm done here," Joe said quietly. He left the store, climbed on his horse, and rode off toward the horizon. He didn't know where the next store was, or how long it would take to find the nails. But he knew one thing, he couldn't build his dream with half measures. And he wasn't going to settle. Joe had a house to build. And he wasn't going to build it with a small box of nails. He needed more. The house wasn't going to build itself.